first video I've ever done for AS2. So here's the teams, if you will. Okay, well apparently that's not working anyways. So I'm in middle, J-Dudes, Buckethead. Desert Tokyo's on the left side here. And Ryu is way on the right side. Ryu gets a pretty good start here. Or a pretty poor start, I should say, sorry. And Ryu's playing against Strat, as you can already tell. I'm playing against Brigham in mid. And Desert's playing against Mr. Bringle. So basically, first little set here. I sent MGs and some SMGs to help Tokyo with a quick rush. I wasn't too sure if Brigham would push fast, but I decided to set up a defensive position, so we just shot her out here for a little while. And Ryu and Strat, well, Strat cleaned house in the first sequence, but that changes pretty quickly. I decided to bring up another assault squad here and basically push over on the left here in this section where Brigham's not really watching. And you'll see a pretty weird sequence in a bit. This way I can help out Tokyo with a push. As you can see, I'm running around right here with this SMG guy, trying to get nades and stuff like that. Help Tokyo out with the push. Nothing too exciting really, but this is pretty funny actually. Watch this. Two or three shots the whole squad basically for each guy. This guy doesn't do much more, he just basically gets shot. See how Ryu's doing. Strat goes to Greyhound here actually. I'm gonna turn off Fog of War, that'll help out. See what they're all buying beforehand. In fact, Tokyo had a good push here. My MG's still supporting, which is great. I decided to go Hago in mid. I didn't really end up doing much with it though. As you can see, I'm not really doing much. I was more concerned about getting the guys on the right here in the house than I was really trying to make anything, you know, effective with you. Looks like Strat lost his Greyhound or damaged his Greyhound. Likely the AT rifle that just fell here. Ryu and Strat doing their thing here. Strat's bringing up some more squad. It looks like a regular squad in the back. Yeah, he's got an MG. Ryu's got good positioning here though. I'm still firing away, taking them out in the building, which I did finally. Brigham buys a Stewart here, which is interesting. It's a good buy, but you'll see what happens. I want to see if anything happens here. Ryu's got a good push, you'll see here. I switched to APCR, and at this range it's easy to take out a Stewart. Tokyo's doing pretty well here. He's got a 20mm. Pringles has got an M8 way in the back. He's doing pretty good in mid, that is. Desert helps me out with this AT bazooka. Takes out the guys in the building for me. I like to watch this push for a bit. Strat's bringing up regular squad again, it looks like. No, that's not a regular. got an MG. Just bought an MG. Which is funny because he usually doesn't. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nice. Hago takes out the Greyhound. Nice. Hago will just clean this straight up. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Good push. I still haven't capped mid, but I will shortly. I've got a decent flank on it. Brigham brought up a AT rifle, which I pinged just in case people started sending stuff mid. Desert sent to 20 mil for me, which is not the greatest. It's a decent position for mid, yeah. But beforehand it was too far back, so. Not a fan of the M8. Really not that effective. Strat pulled off the 50 cal. Took out the Hago. Good play. Good play. I could have just rushed this Hago in, but you'll see what happens. I get a pretty good sequence with that Hago eventually. I send up some more assault squad troops. Really just shooting it out with Brigham. I eventually cap it here in mid. He's got some Marines. Nothing too exciting. More of a shootout than anything. See that M8? It's not gonna, because of the angle on the hill, because of the way the hill's situated, it's just not gonna be that effective against that MG. So yeah, he's gotta throw a nade here, Mr. Pringle. Or basically try to outshoot me. He's got pretty good positioning. He's got a sniper and an MG that's just mowing him down right there. Really quite effective, actually. Pringles tries pushing up, but no dice. Strat's really pushing up here on this side, which is interesting. I like the Japanese half-track. Alright, so here I managed to take out the AT gun. As you can see, it's flipped right on over. I see the Sherman coming, I counter it with the Chi-Nu, which is a decent bot. I think to myself, alright, I can probably take out this M19 and likely the Sherman with my Chi-Nu, so that was sort of my goal, if you look. As you can see, they haven't, well, we started back flick. Ryu and I pushed it back far enough. I get a pretty good shot here on an M19. Boom, out. I choose to swing this to the other side. Brigham's doing a decent job, I guess, covering a small section, but he's not really covering mid and he doesn't really have line of sight, so I managed to turret him pretty easily, to be honest with you. Take a couple more shots at it. I think I crew enter it, yeah. Basically with my Chi-Nu, I'm just risking it, trying to desperately take out the Sherman. Don't care about the flank from Pringles. Can't really get that great of a shot on. And I'm getting shot at by the M8. See, it's a pretty easy flank. I know he's not going to do much with the M8. So, I decided to push up the Hago and the M8, or rather the Chi-Nu. My whole goal originally was just to flush out the infantry that's in this area, but you'll see. Switch to APCR, track, engined, good enough for me. Stewart was back up on lock, which I should have hull destroyed earlier, but I managed to lose my Chi-Nu here right away. Sucks. ticked me off a little bit, but I was kind of asking for it. Basically lost it there. That's something else shooting at me. Stewart probably am. There's my Chinu, which is great. Now Tokyo decides to buy. This is nice. This is a interesting play. You'll see. I think Tokyo has really good positioning in this area. You'll see here. Right here, he's got ATM in the bush. Pringles has not really any line of sight on this side, so... Well, he does, but not a lot. At the end of that sequence, Ryu gets a Chinu on the right here. I take out this Stewart, you'll see right away. Not really... That Stewart's not really being effective, and wasn't effective all game. There you go, bye-bye Stewart. Here's a nice battle between Sherman and Chinu. Chinu should win, main guns him. Strat buys a croc, I think. Not entirely sure why. Not the greatest buy against, what's it called, Chinu. Strat tries to rush, I'm assuming APCR. Nothing. Score's 33-11, pretty good. Got an M20 coming up. Which really, considering I have a Honi 3, not gonna do much. Mortars are out too as well. Here comes Strat with the croc. Decent armor, but you'll see what happens. I actually told Chinu in the middle of this that that the Chinu could take out the croc. So he was pinging it. I was telling him. I pinged him back on the map. You can see. I told him it can take it. Pretty good play. First shot, not much. Second shot. There you go, second shot turret. Well done, nice shot. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Brigham's bringing up the Sherman that he repaired earlier. That I tried taking out. I was hoping would engine destroy it, but unfortunately didn't. At the moment I'm capping center. I let him know what's going on. That Sherman. My Honi 3 could take it out, but I'm not risking it because I do have AT infantry here. And yeah, I bring up sorry, Desert, and I had AT infantry here, so I knew I could get a decent shot on it. So a little bit cautious here. I know those guys are out of ammo here on the sandbag, so I know he's gonna push. Boom. Got it. Completely up. Desert here. Watch this. This is a pretty nice shot too. Desert's got AT in this bush still. Watch it. Nice. Very well done. Not enough line of sight there for Pringles. I've got, I guess I've had this for a while. This mortar, just pounding away in mid. I've got mid secure. Strat's really pushing with a lot of inf in different directions. I think he's more or less trying to flank here between Rio and I. Which is interesting, but I have AT here. Right here. and because I figured there may be a rush of some sort, so turn the corner, boom. I didn't take it out, AT rifle did actually, but I've got SNLFO, so I've got decent firepower. I can hit his flank pretty easily. Oh, I forgot about this. Brought an M16. Easy to take out with the Honing 3. Just push it up slightly. I noticed we're a little bit weak on this right side, so I start to push on the other side. 20mm doing lots of damage. My mortar obviously doing lots of damage, among others. Tokyo's got great positioning here, really just cleaning up any infantry here. We're just getting pushed back every once in a while, but overall he's fine. He's got great position with the mortar. So the mortar is gonna really clear out any inf here in this little area. Brigham tried some subtle pushes, but I have enough of the left side here that I can really push it back. He's repairing. I didn't notice he was repairing. I should have noticed and destroyed it. I thought I did, but see what's going on this side. A lot of infantry. I'm assuming the mortar's just gonna pound away and just take out a bunch of these guys. Yeah, there you go. No surprise, really, to be honest with you. Ryu's got some great positioning overall. Strat's not really going to be able to do much unless he takes out the mortar, and I think he knows that. I think he recognizes that pretty quickly. Good play, good rush by Strat, in my opinion. It's interesting. And I think he does manage to take it out. I'm not 100% sure. Yup, took it, but at the same time, go to Croc. Mortar's 3 SP, special point. I think the Croc is 4. Brigham managed to take this one out too. So I'm not convinced that's the greatest trade-off. I think the M20 was a better play, to be honest with you. I kind of freaked out here. I was like, oh crap, he's got units. So I had to rush some SMG over there. Desert's doing really well. That 20mm is just working magic. He's actually got dual 20mm, which is interesting. And it's, I don't think you need dual, but it's interesting. Oh, what did I take out here? I took out the M16 that got repaired again. Not a fan of that buy. The M16. Really not a fan. You can tell I was microing at this stage because my guys are all clumped up. Desert's bringing up 47mm. It's not a great buy, it's decent, but it's fine. Score's 67-14. Oh, he took out the 20mm. Ryu got it, boom. AT rifle, well done. Another Croc. So there goes like, I think 8 special points for the Americans on Strat. So Strat probably doesn't have much, and I'm pretty sure he brought Marines out, so he might be done in terms of that. Yeah, Strat's got a really big imp push here. I don't think it's really worth it. This one squad seems to just basically clear it out. It's an interesting play. I'm not a fan of it. But fair enough. Interesting, lots of nade. Not that effective though. Strat's bringing up an M20 it looks like. Or a Greyhound, yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Greyhound's decent against Japanese on one hand, but if you have an AT rifle, I mean, it's so easy to take it out. Yeah, I remember Ryu flagging that down for me. I don't know if his ATM takes it. We'll wait and see here. Here it is, running. Engined. One more. Yep, there you go. Oh. I brought a hog on this. I thought it was a decent... Strat saw it right away, brought an M20 because he figured he could get close enough to get me. I really just wanted to push in because I knew he had lots of squads coming up. I was ready for Strat on that one. Bit of a standoff here, nothing too exciting. So I'm rocking a Honey 3. I bought another mortar. Why not, I guess. 20mm, pounding away. Mr. Pringles, half track. Brigham. I think I really start to pound away with my mortar here. Watch it come down. 20mm is so effective. Brigham brought up a Beaufort, which proved to be really effective by the end of it all, I guess you could say. Strat really tried to push here. Ryu's got the AT right here. Took it out, or at least injured it. Didn't pick it up. This guy's rocking a 50K. Don't want to get too close to that with the Hoggo. I position my own E3 here so I could switch between right and left. Not the best positioning in my opinion, but fair enough. Brigham's got a 76 jumbo, which is a pain in the ass for Japanese. Considering I don't have a 75mm out. Strat and Ryu, really. Strat's not really doing much here. Really not the most effective positioning, I guess you could say. He's really not doing anything. He's just kind of sit and duck in mid. Beaufort's is out, pounding away, doing its thing. I just took out a whole half a squad or something, whatnot. Strat's pushing up with more imp. Really not going to do much with this imp though. There's a Hoggo there. I mean, he's really not going to do much against the Hoggo. Oh, wow, hull damaged. Wow, well done. M20's proved to be quite effective. Good imp. Really good positioning. Just out shooting. Jumbo's over here. Again, decent positioning. Just pounding away with mortar. Not holding mid anymore. I lost it. I think I'll lose it for the rest of the game, and I stopped kind of worrying about it. Desert's pretty much secure. I mean, yeah. I mean, Brigham really tries to push up a little bit here, but and Pringles too. I bring up SNLF. Really not going to do much. I mean, you can see it's gun down. Strat's bringing up Stewart. 20 mil might take out the Stewart. I can't remember. I'll take a look here in a sec. Interesting buy. Yep, it'll probably take it up. Well done. Ah, hull destroyed. There you go. This guy's racking up a lot of kills. Stewart's out. Nice. Well played. I figure I could get a side shot on this jumbo with my Honi 3 if Brigham doesn't play it properly between these two buildings. Right here. I halted their push, but Brigham and Pringles started to really push up on Desert, so I used my my mortar to support them, fire away, do its thing. Cheaty. I don't know. Not a fan of that personally, but not enough infantry from Tokyo. Way too much infantry. I bought a 20 mil. 20 mil would be good buy, I figured. Watch the flank so Brigham can't come through this area here on my left. Proves to be actually quite useful, to be honest with you. This is Strat's got nothing on this side. Nothing. I mean, another assault squad. Not gonna do much. Here you go. I take a shot at this 76. Oh, I already did. I took a shot at the 76 jumbo. Didn't do anything. I started recapping this. Brigham mans the Bofors. It's 98 to 17. You think, oh crap, it's GG. Strat's pretty much done on the right side. He doesn't do much. But this side's interesting. I get the 20 mil position right here just in case. I could shoot on either side of the building in case Brigham rushes. '76 doesn't really end up doing much. I was getting ticked off by that Bofors. It was really quite frustrating, to be honest with you. And yeah, not fun. Pringles is really pushing Tokyo. Really pushing. I mean, look at this. I mean, he's just bringing up stuff after stuff. Wow, that was quite the kill. Managed to take out a whole squad and more. Strat sent up guys too. All three of them are in mid. Strat, Pringles. Yeah, they're all three of them are in mid. I'm getting a little worried about Tokyo here. He's getting pretty much crushed, as you can see. And he never called for any help. Like, he never called for me to help him, so I was kind of like, alright, well, I'm gonna help you anyways. So, I sent SNLF, which will easily take out Conscript. He's trying to rush and take out the mortar. Not gonna do much, not effective. Pringles, he's got more. I got SNLF, and I have the numbers, so. Strat's sending a massive blob. Oh, we got a repaired croc, nice. I didn't even notice it. Nice. Strat comes here, my 20 mil. I basically got this area on lockdown. 20 mil just cleans up for the most part. They can't flank this side of the map. They're not gonna outshoot me. Pretty easy play, to be honest with you. Ryu's doing a nice job here. Really pushing up. But 76, good positioning again. As you can see, I really cleaned up. It's 98-22. I think Strat was saying GG at this point. He's probably right. I mean, Pringles is saying conscript. His 76 is doing nothing. This is good positioning. I mean, it's always good positioning. Flame tank, decent buy. Not the best. More squads, same old, same old. They really push mid, but, you know. Oh, they took on my 20 mil, which I never even noticed before. But they're not gonna do much because I have my mortar fire. We got the left point. I mean, we just need the left point for literally like a minute. I got paratroopers. I mean, I push up. Hull destroyed. Ryu's got this, just in if there's anything coming in. Ryu's got it tight on this side. I mean, Strat's not even trying on this side. Not doing anything. So, 99-22. And GG.